children, I hope you're all well. So we are going to do some RE today, and it's our last topic focusing on gathering and being together. And next week we're going to learn about Islam, which is a different faith, and then the week after that we're going to start thinking about Lent and Easter. So today we're just going to reflect on what we've learned about gathering together. And we were thinking about coming to church together. Last week we were thinking about Jesus and the story of Jesus and the children who gathered together. And at the beginning we thought about how it's nice to gather together and what things are we like to do together with other people. So as I said, we're going to do some little thinking time now. So you might want to close your eyes or you can keep them open. I'm going to read these questions to you. And you're just going to reflect and think about the answers to these questions. What do you think? So the first question is, what things are better done together? What things are better done together and why? So a minute to think about that. Why do we gather together? Why is it that we gather together? And why do the parish community gather together for Sunday Mass? Why did the parish community gather together for Sunday Mass? Just think about that. Okay, so hopefully you've had some time to have a little think there, or maybe if you've got somebody with you, then you might have told them the answers. So I'm just going to go through and tell you some of my ideas and see if you can see if yours are similar. Yours might be different from mine, and that's absolutely okay. So what things are better done together and why? So I was actually thinking when I asked this question about all the amazing answers that you gave me a couple of weeks ago or before half term. So we had going to the park. We had, I think somebody said about going to a theme park, going to Peppa Pig World. Those are always fun going together. Going to school, seeing our friends at school, going shopping. There's lots of things, and going to church, of course, as well. So I think that the reason why they're better done together is because you can talk about your experiences, you can share your experiences. And when you get older children and you talk to your old friends or your family, you can remember those experiences together as well. Oh, do you remember that day that we went to the park? That was so much fun. So it's always good to have somebody to kind of remember things with. There's always lots to talk about when we do things together, and we've got somebody to laugh and to smile with and to share those experiences. It's always great to share things, especially experiences. So I think that's why certain things are done better together. Some things we like doing on our own, and sometimes we feel like we want to be alone, and that's okay. Sometimes you might come to school and have a day where you think, I quite like to play alone today, and that's all right as well. But then sometimes we have lots of fun when we're doing things together. So some things are better done together. Some things are better done on our own. That's fine. Why do we gather together? So we kind of talked about that already, but I think because we're not being able to see each other at the moment, we're just seeing our families. I think we're realizing just how precious it is to be able to spend time with other people and to laugh with them and to play with them and to smile and make memories with them. It's just nice. It gives us a nice feeling inside. It always makes us feel happy when we spend time with the people that we love, and we probably are really, really missing them at the moment. But hopefully, you'll be able to see who you want to see very soon, and we'll all be seeing each other very, very soon next week. So that's something to look forward to. So I think we gather together because we enjoy being around other people. It makes us feel happy, especially if it's somebody that we love. And why did the parish community gather together for Sunday Mass? I wonder what your thoughts were on this one. I was thinking that it's nice to talk to other people although it's nice to talk to people who have different beliefs and different ideas than us, it's always lovely to talk to people who have the same beliefs as us. So if somebody else has the love for God and wants to pray to God and listen to the stories about Jesus and from the Bible and all things like that, it's really, really nice to have that thing in common with them. Also, it's really, really nice to sing together. We sing together when we go to Sunday Mass. We feel part of a community. And it's always nice to talk to God as one person, because we are all God's children. So God likes it when we're together and we're talking to him and we're saying our prayers to him all together. So I think that's one of the main reasons why we've been gathering for Sunday Mass, why it's good to gather for Sunday Mass together. And again, it's another thing at the moment that we haven't been able to do, but hopefully very, very soon the church will be able to be reopened again properly, and you'll be able to go there on a Sunday if that's something that you enjoy doing with your family. So this is our big question of today. When we gather together, how do we show God's love? And this is the activity that you're going to do now. And I've given you some examples. So God loves us all, and God shows us that he loves us by giving us this amazing world and lots of friends and family in our lives as well. And we can show our love for God by being kind to other people. And when we're gathering with other people, when we're together with other people, showing that kindness and showing them different things. So I've given you some examples here. So over here, we've got hugging. That's a lovely way of showing God's love. Chatting, having a nice talk to each other. Helping. So it might not be helping somebody who's fallen over. It might be helping somebody who is stuck, or it might be helping somebody with their work or with their game or put their coat on or anything like that. Helping is showing God's love to each other. Playing together and smiling. That was this picture. And also praying, which we talked about when we talked about the church. It's nice to pray together, and praying together shows God's love as well. So being kind to each other is a really nice way of showing God that we love his love for us, and we love each other. So it's being nice, being kind, saying kind words, doing kind things. All those things are lovely ways to show God's love to each other. So what I want you to do now is, just like I've done here, you might want to get a grown-up to do it. In the middle of your page, right, when we gather together, how do we show God's love? And then I want you to either draw some pictures around the question, like I've done. I haven't drawn these, but pictures around like that. Or you could write, or you could do both. You could draw and write your ideas about how we can show God's love when we gather together. Okay, so you might want to do this on some paper, and you can make it all nice and bright and colourful, showing how we show God's love together. Okay, and it'd be great if you could upload this work for me, please. I look forward to seeing it. Bye.